my name is Anna, I am biology student, and in this video we are going to do an experiment related to thermocline.
Hello, my name is Yug, I am a biology student, and in this video to prepare concretely a simulation of thermocline.
It is a surface marine region that has the highest temperature gradient, while separates comparatively warmer surface waters from deeper and colder waters.
The objective to the experiment is separate the cold layer and the warm layer. This layer is between that two layers, and its name is thermocline. It has intermediate temperatures, and the depth of the thermocline can change depending on the climatic phenomenon that occurs. This phenomenon is child phenomenon.
The water is not perfectly transparent. Most sunlight is absorbed into the surface layer, heating it.
The wind and the circuit of waves move the water, distributing it inside it, making the temperature relatively uniform and in the first tens of meters.
Below this mixing layer, the temperature falls very rapidly. That area of rapid transition is the thermocline. Below it, the temperature continues to decrease, but much more gradually.
The 90% of the water is under the thermocline in oceans.
In this experiment, we will need a lab coat and gloves as a security measure. Although there is no risk in this experiment,
and we use a large glass jar and the small glass jar for the experiment.
we will use a microwave to heat the water and fridge to cool it.
We use the two colorants. One is the red colorant we put in the hot water, and the second colorant is blue and we put in the final of experiment. And finally we use a syringe. We put the cold water in large glass jar. and this water is the warm water, and we put in the microwave. And we put 1 minute.
Red colorant put into the glass hot water. That will simulate the fish layers of the ocean that the sun hits.
When we put the red colorant in the small glass jar, we put that contains this glass, and the other is the that large glass jar, and we added a few drops the blue colorant, and we can observe the difference of temperatures when the blue colorant arrives in the bottom of the glass jar.
Colorant have arrived, you can observe two blue shadows, and is the dark than other. The thermocline is between dark blue and clear. As we have explained, the thermocline is formed by the different density between cold and hot water. Molecules move faster when the temperature increases.
It is not worthy when the thermoclines are formed. The distribution and the shades the thermocline vary according to the latitude. The superficie temperatures of the ocean, which were the main cause of the thermocline, will be different.
At high latitudes, for polar and subpolar zones, the permanent thermocline are not formed, are very small. Due to surface water, it may be colder than the abyssal.
At mid-latitudes between subpolar and subtropical areas, surface temperatures are larger than abyssals throughout the year, forming important permanent thermoclines between 200 and 1000 meters.
In the lower latitudes around Ecuador, the surface temperatures are higher. On the contrast, with the abyssal waters is greater than at any other latitudes of the Earth. This creates a much more pronounced thermocline. I hope you like this video and thank you for your attention.
And if you ask any question, you answer in the class. And I hope you like this video.
Bye!
Bye!